It's CardKast with Mike and Lens, the show about everything sports cards, autographs, and memorabilia. I'm Len plus Z, and this is the Mail Day opening video edition. Here it is, another Mail Day. Let's go. So just recently, I thought I had a tragedy or lost piece of mail. And in this, we have this. It was a 66 Topps Jim Palmer, and signed. And it actually was recovered. Boom! Like a month later. I mean, this was mailed to me on 12/19. So this is from my boy Brian Kritz. B Kritz, we're whole. Not that I was coming after you for money. I was actually going after my good buddy John Halpin, who came through. My mailman. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just got to get this tape off of here. And this is actually get some real strong tape on the thing, but that's okay. So I just want to check the integrity of the card here. Yeah, man, this is a really nice card. I just took this out of the holder. The card is like X mint. And it's got a little surface wear there, but I mean, usually it's been known to get the card signed and then they would be like, they would be hammered. You throw the signature on there and you can sell the card, but that's a nice card. Hall of Fame inscription. I mean, jeez, sorry about that. So I mean, I've got multiples of those, and I don't know. I just love that card. So, anyways, we got this one from KHW and Kirk Welch. So I had this card on my watch list, and Kirk just sent me an offer, because I had it on my watch list, which, I mean, if multiple people are watching, he'll just send a general offer out, and he sent 10% off, and I'm looking at it and I'm going, yeah, I'll grab it. Now I already have a 1975 Topps signed Robin Yount. However, my George Brett has a Hall of Fame inscription. My Robin Yount does not. The Robin Yount card I have is definitely an older, like vintage blue Sharpie signature, but I was pretty excited to land the Hall of Fame inscription. It's not encapsulated; it is certified. This will be like, I'll get this encapsulated somewhere, whether it's Beckett or PSA. But right now my hopes of getting stuff PSA DNA'd are, they're falling. So, anyways. So we have, let's see, ca.biotech.surplus. That's that eBay handle. And I think this was an auction. And this was like one of those things where I don't really do this. I don't really just buy like something off of eBay and then just like immediately relist it in my store. But I figure, why not? I mean, I pretty knowledgeable in basketball, inserts and things like that. And this just happens to be a rookie year insert of this guy. And this is not an easy one to get. And, it's in a grade. It's in a PSA holder. Let me just get it out. And we have a, 1997 Triumvirate Tim Duncan. This is a die cut card. It's very condition sensitive. Came back a PSA 8. This is a members only. So it was probably, you're only able to get this, I think, via master set. Which means there was probably a limited number on them. And, I mean, late 90s basketball insert stuff is definitely hot. I mean, this is much better than like his regular Stadium Chrome card or Stadium Club card. Sorry. So I think I'm just going to, take that and relist it for, I don't know, double what I paid. See what happens. If it sits there, it sits there. Whatever. This one is from Chuck Boss 5. and let's see what Nathan sent us. He's got it under Chuck Boss, but his name is Nathan. Nice little thank you note here. Thanks a lot, Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, unfortunately, we lost Hank Aaron on last Friday. And, just prior to that, we had lost Don Sutton. And I have a 66 Topps dual sign, Bill Singer, Don Sutton, and vintage ballpoint pen. But then I saw this with the, his name, which is signed really nice, Hall of Fame 98, 4-time All-Star, in a Beckett, BGS 10 auto grade, and he had it listed at $250. There was a ton of watchers, and I'm like, I have one, but it's light, it's dual, so I'm like, what, maybe I'll try to sell mine, but in the meantime, I'll buy this one, and this would be the upgrade. Now I still have it in my store. I put it up for, I don't know, $200, and I think mine and somebody else's that is encapsulated are the only ones that are listed for $200. I paid $250 for this plus, shipping plus tax. So it was really $270. The absolute most I want to spend on a Don Sutton autograph, anything. Don't even want to spend that much, but I'm a sucker for signed rookie cards that are Hall of Famers or their second year, if they're the cup cards, but then, the multiple inscriptions, they get me bonus points for the 10 auto grade on it. So that's what I went for. So I may just take, since the other one didn't sell and, now it's kind of quieted down and people have probably gotten their fill of autographs on him. I'll probably just take it down and I'll just have 2. And I don't care if I have 2 because as you guys know, I don't mind having multiple signed, Hall of Fame cards, rookie cards. So anyways, this last one here is from my boy Brian-21. Bri, what's up, buddy? Thanks for getting this, man. He shipped this really, really quick. And he's got good stuff, man. Check out his store. I'm just going to put this up again. The other guys, Brian's kind of like, his feedback's in the hundreds. He's not like KHW that's got, 100,000 feedback or whatever, is 80,000 feedback. But he's got good stuff. And, he's got, he acquires things that have inscriptions on them, and a lot of it is in-person signed cards. So, and his stuff is, typically encapsulated, and, don't be shy. He's got, listen, just between you and me, he's got best offers on his stuff. He is fair. Obviously, don't send him a low ball offer, but, send him something that's fair if he's got the best offer up, which I think most of his stuff does. And here we have, look at this. Look at this. 1972 Topps. That card is minus that little corner, that's near mint. It's such a nice card. And I can't believe I waited this long to actually try to find and buy this. It's inscribed the Hit King. And oh man, this is a really, really nice looking crisp card. And this is how many hits do you have by then? Let's see. He had, wow, he didn't even have 2000 then. He had 1724. Obviously he's in the prime of his career right here. And this is just prior to them, going on their, their Big Red Machine tour where they started winning championships and everything. And, what can I say? That's a great looking, autograph card there by the Hit King. And, trying to think I have 64 Topps Pete Rose cards, multiples. I don't have any of his rookies, and that, that is it right there. As a matter of fact, I was actually just offered, a bunch of, we would call them trade cards or customs. And it was a very, very good price. So I don't know, maybe if I get enough people to hit me up, maybe I'll, take on a Pete Rose project. But if not a big deal. And anyways, we have coming down the pipe, we have another podcast coming out this Sunday with my new good friend, Mr. Paparazzi, talking ball cards. And Mike D, of course, is going to be there. You know he's going to be there. That Brooklyn kid, he can't stay away from the podcast. So, or his opening day products, which he's actually killing it over there. So if you haven't had a chance to check out his break room, check that out too, man. It's like he's pulling out Mike Tyson signed gloves, dual signed by Buster Douglas. He's got Mickey Mantle signed stuff coming out of there. So just it's even if you're not even like, you know, hey, I don't want to buy a spot or gamble. It's just fun to watch, you know, just getting the notifications and watching what comes out, man. There's a lot of good stuff. I think he had in one of the products he did, there was a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Fernando Tatis Jr. autograph came out. So that, you know, it's all good stuff. He mixes it up, and he mixes it up well. So anyways, thank you guys. A sincere thank you to all the listeners out there. If you like the show, please like, share, and comment below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified when all of our new shows are uploaded. Click on the links below to join Mike and Len's Facebook page loaded with sports memorabilia content. Visit Mike's opening day break room to see tons of new products opened up daily that you can participate in. And lastly, visit our eBay store CardKast to look for the newest auctions of sports cards and memorabilia uploaded weekly. And we're out.